What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a general sneak peek for the sign of Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you guys are last but not least this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so quick uh, little side note for you guys. This is now going to be your permanent spot for readings. Okay. Um, I went on ahead and created a new schedule. You guys can find out more information about the changes on my playlist on my channel, Greetings and Exclusives. Okay. Um, Basically, every month, second week of every month is where you'll find your reading, okay? So that way you don't have to be in anticipation of when your reading is going to come out. So every month, second week, this is where you'll be, okay? So you can also find out some other updates, like there is a little bit of a surprise awaiting in that video, so feel free to go and check that out so you can find out the additional information of changes to the channel, okay? Also, the monthly manifestation is out for the month of September if you're interested in that. It's to help you get organized based on the moon phases of every month. I do them before every new moon towards the end of the previous month, okay? So that is out for September. So let's go ahead and get started on your reading, okay? So we have 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and then 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. So Geminis, let's see what's going on with your energy to start for the week. So we have King of Swords, Queen of Swords, okay. 2 of Pentacles right in the middle of your reading, right in the middle of your spread here. But 10 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so some juggling energy here. Okay, but worth it towards the end here. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, which air energy to start off your spread. Okay, so you're in there, Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so King of Swords showing up. I feel like this is a household, if you will. Okay, this feels like some household energy, a family energy, with this kind of the 10 of Cups being here, kind of like wish fulfillment. Okay, so you possibly have a masculine and feminine energy here with the Queen of Swords following. Okay, so difference between the two, if you look at them here, and I'm going to try and hold them the way that I see them on the table. Okay, so you have kind of like the Queen of Swords has her back towards the King of Swords. Okay, as I have it laid down, the King of Swords is facing forward. Okay, so I feel as though maybe there is some indecisive energy, or maybe you guys are having some issues kind of keeping things in order, maybe in the house, possibly with this 2 of Pentacles being here. Okay, a lot of juggling going on, maybe in a sense of trying to create that family dynamic between the 2 of you. Okay, or getting things in order within the family. There's, like I said, this wish fulfillment. Okay, so maybe you guys are going back and forth about decisions for this future family, possibly, or maybe making a family with someone, okay? Because we do have this Six of Cups here towards the end, talking about sharing of emotions, if you will, with cups. It's water energy, um, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? And you kind of see here that it's almost like two children in a sense, okay? So it could be some inner child work going on here as well, okay? Um, that's all I'm going to say about it, okay? I was going to state something else, but train of thought got blocked, okay? So we're not going to go there. It wasn't anything bad, just possibly something that doesn't need to be addressed right now, okay? So quickest spread I've ever went through in a while, okay? Um, Crazy how, this kind of came out. So let's go ahead and get into some clarifiers here, okay? One from the top for the King of Swords, second from the top for the Queen of Swords, one from the bottom for the Two of Pentacles, second from the bottom for the Ten of Cups, and then one energetically from the middle for the Six of Cups, okay? So let's see what's going on in the clarifying energy one at a time. So we have, no offense to you Geminis, but I kid you not, Nine of Cups, okay, has been literally through every reading tonight, okay? Nine of Cups energy all through the reading, all through the readings, shuffled the deck for before each reading. So that is telling me that you guys, and again, I've noticed this from last week, that all the signs are kind of like intertwining with each other, okay? So you could have these signs in your chart, this week's signs, okay? Or you're dealing with someone in one of the signs this week, okay? So it might be some cross-watching going on, okay? So, with that being said, King of Swords with the Nine of Cups, okay? I feel as though there's like some accomplishments going on possibly within maybe this King of Swords energy. Now, it could be you or it could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? Get in where you fit in. But they're a little bit more secure within their emotions is what I'm feeling, or you are, okay? Next, we're going to get into this Queen of Swords with the Chariot, okay? Queen of Swords with the Chariot. So it feels like this energy of, maybe moving forward with something, okay? Chariot energy is associated with Cancer, okay? The sign of Cancer. Feeling a sense of either someone wanting to move forward, either on their own or moving towards another relationship possibly, or considering moving forward with their life. It doesn't have to be a relationship, it could just be primarily moving forward, okay? Let's keep moving on with your spread. So we have, it's the second time tonight. In Taurus read, they got double Fool energy. You guys have double Pentacle energy, okay? Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Two of Pentacles, okay? In the middle of your read, okay? So what I feel like is going on is that with double Two of Pentacles energy is a sense of both of you, maybe you and your person, are both juggling a lot right now, okay? You both want something, okay? You both possibly want each other, or you want this wish fulfillment of a family. It could be a wish fulfillment of things settling down so that way you can kind of focus on having a family, okay? But someone, if not both of you, are going back and forth, as far as maybe in decision making or dealing with a lot of obstacles within your life right now. Okay, one is secure within themselves as far as their accomplishments, another one is making some steady pace in their life. Okay, that's possibly what's going on here. Okay, so the oh my gosh, so I cannot make this stuff up. The 10 of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Well, not the Queen of Pentacles, sorry. Queen of Swords, yet again, coming out twice. Okay, coming out twice within the read. Okay, I love the fact that with this Queen of Swords, which I think is kind of like a new energy alert. Welcome, new energy. I truly appreciate your viewership while you're here. I would truly appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe while you're here, so that way you can know the next time I post a reading for your sign. Okay. I love that the butterfly is up here for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I want to look up real quick the meaning of butterfly just for you guys. So it's about, of course, transformation, hope, some form of change. Okay. It's a spiritual transformation. Okay. So there's obviously something transforming within this Queen of Swords. Okay. While you may be, charging forward within your life, possibly. Okay. Because again, Swords energy, you could be Gemini, or someone with Gemini in their chart, or any of the other air signs, Libra and Aquarius. Okay. But you're transforming, all right, and maybe you're transforming your thoughts, because this Queen of Swords here in the clarifying deck, the butterfly is like right on her crown chakra and third eye. Okay. And so that means that maybe you are changing your mindset in regards to this wish fulfillment. Okay, where you possibly do want someone that you can share your life with. Okay, your emotions, your dreams, your goals, things of that nature. Okay. You've possibly given it some serious thought. Maybe it's because you have everything else that you want in life. The only thing that's now missing is possibly a love life. Okay, a successful and fruitful and healthy love life. Okay, so let's get into this last card here, and we have the 6 of Cups with this King of Wands energy. Okay, 6 of Cups with the King of Wands energy. King of Wands did come out in Virgo's read in the main spread. It also came out as a clarifier as well. And I'm trying to remember which sign it was. Possibly in Capricorns, if I remember correctly. Okay. So you could be dealing with one of those signs or have that in your chart, but you don't have to. Okay. But I'm feeling this energy with this King of Wands is possibly a very passionate, mature energy. Okay. Very what is the words that I'm looking for? Just a mature, I'm sticking with mature energy. Okay. Because like I mentioned before, with the 6 of Cups is usually talking about inner child. Okay. Because it's a child giving another child a cup with flowers in it. Okay. And so maybe you bring out the inner child in this person, okay, when you're around them, okay, or they you, okay, vice versa. I want to do something for you guys, which I kind of did with Virgo as well. I want to go in and clarify this King of Wands to see and make sure that it's not a separate energy. Okay. It's possible that this King of Wands energy could have been more of a passionate sexual energy for you, Geminis, in the past, and maybe they are still that. Okay. However, they could have Gemini in their chart or any air sign in their chart where they are now becoming a little bit more forthright in their feelings towards you. And I'm going based upon this King of Swords here. Okay. So they could have in the past been on this King of Wands energy, and are now in the sense of being a little bit more direct with their communication. Okay. Secure within themselves, secure within their feelings for you, and able to communicate them to you. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. So, King of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel as though with this, okay, is that they possibly have been very passionate in work. Okay. So like I said, there's possibly, and I mentioned this earlier, within the Queen of Swords, it's been about work. Okay. At one point in time, maybe for some of you, and this could be it for a separate pair of Geminis. Okay. While there could have been some good sharing going on, emotions, things of that nature, maybe they shut that down to focus on work. Okay, with this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is usually talking about focusing or having a primary focus, okay, and diligently working on something, okay. So King of Wands energy doesn't always have to be a sexual energy, but it can be. It just all depends on the pairing of cards. But with this Eight of Pentacles coming out, maybe they had to stop with the sharing because something obviously took their focus off of you. Okay. And so hopefully they'll be returning to you to inform you of what they've had to work on. Okay. If it's a separate energy, by all means, we'll have to wait until later on in the week during your readings to see if another energy pops up. Okay. But I'm feeling as though this has been primarily attached to a King of Swords with some fire energy within them. Okay. So that would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay. If you know your person's chart, then by all means that may help you some. Or if you're dealing with one of those signs, it could be vice versa, where they could be a fire sign with air in their chart. Okay. So that being said, I want to shuffle one more time. I don't know whether or not if I shuffle by 3 or by 4, but either way, we know I've shuffled enough. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. Okay. And we'll refer to the bottom of the deck for your advice. So Gemini, we have transformation pressure. Okay, transformation pressure. Okay, very nice. Transformation coming out yet again. Okay, number 26, 8, equaling out to 8, talking about having some form of balance, okay, happening for you guys. Okay, transformation we already have seen in regards to this Queen of Swords clarifier here with this butterfly. Some form of transformation going on, like I said, within your mindset. If you really look at this transformation card, okay, we see how her face here in the upper mind, third eye area is kind of like flittering off, and then kind of almost like she's passing through something or something passing over her. um, with this kind of aurora going on here. Okay, you do have life breathe up underneath. Okay, so just take the time to kind of, it may be somewhat of a struggle for you, Gemini, with this transformation, because maybe it's again kind of giving you some type of awakening, if you will, okay, to a different way of living. Like I said, coming to terms with what it is that you truly want out of your life. Like I said, you're possibly in a sense of secure with everything that you have right now, feeling accomplished or getting things done and having your own primary focus outside of this person. Excuse me. And so, excuse me, you guys, I had to turn my fan off. I think I caught some of that air. And it's got me a little bit of water. Sorry, you guys. So, like I said, you guys could have had your own main focus in wanting to transform your mindset into what it is that you truly want out of life. And maybe it's not just around or focused on family life and having a partner, but other goals for that matter. Okay, so let's go into the book so we can read the message here. This is air energy. So, pressure transformation. You can view pressure as being negative, or you can see it as being a shaper, director, or positive influence. Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. Okay? Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. Say Maglir, which is ancient Norse for becoming. Okay? So you're obviously becoming something, you're being shaped into something. Okay? From maybe a mental and emotional standpoint. Okay? It says here, however, there can be a point when too much pressure harms cognitive performance, when the pressure becomes overwhelming and it is impossible to focus clearly. Okay? So, try not to pressure yourself too much to make whatever this wish fulfillment is come to fruition. Okay? Kind of work on letting things happen naturally. Okay, transformation does not happen within a day's time. Okay, you have to think of a butterfly. A butterfly engulfs itself in a cocoon before it's in a cocoon before it actually emerges. Okay, it turns from a caterpillar. So caterpillar turns into the butterfly. Okay, so it takes time. Okay, so don't rush into anything. Even though you have this chariot here, we do not have 8 of wands. Okay, so usually the chariot is known to be kind of like rushing in a sense, but give yourself a little bit of leeway, and take directive in your own sense, like take your own advice. Okay, you have this 2 of Pentacles here because you're juggling a whole lot. Okay, you eventually will kind of lighten your load. Focus on what it is that you're working on right now before transforming into this new energy. Okay, take things slow. Whatever is meant to be will be at the time that it's meant to happen. Okay, so with that being said, Geminis, that's all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 4 more readings for you guys this week. So until then, peace.